So hi students and friends, this is the question number 5 for the number properties. So what is the question? Question is 1 and 8 are the first two positive integers for which 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to n is a perfect square. So, which number is the fourth such number? Okay. So sum of n natural numbers, you all know, is formula is n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay. So this is perfect square, so I am writing it as m square. Okay. So n into n plus 1 is equal to 2m square. So now n and n plus 1 will have no factor in common, since this right hand side is twice the square of positive integer. So obviously this n or n plus 1, okay, will be the twice, means any one between this n and n plus 1 will be the twice of perfect square, and the other one should be the perfect square. Okay, clear? Okay, so now checking the perfect square for n and n plus 1. Okay, so if we will check, means checking the perfect squares for n and n plus 1 gives us n is 0, next one may be the 1 plus 1 2 1, so 2m square you are getting. Then next one is 8. Okay, means we need to do n into n plus 1 divided by 2, it should be m square, right? So if you will put 8 here, so then this will be 8 into 9. Okay, so 4 into 9. Okay, so this is the perfect square, 2 square into 3 square. Okay, what will be the next one? So as twice of a perfect square will be even, so the other square will be odd, right? So other square will be the odd one. So what are the odd squares? If we'll write down the odd squares, 1, then 9, then 25. Okay, so as I am repeating one again, as twice of a perfect square will be even, so the other square will be odd. So these two square, but this square is odd. Okay, so that you can see that this number is 9, so 9 is here. Next is 25, right? So and next one is 49, right? Okay, this is 49, done. 7 square. Then 9 square is 81, 11 square is 121, 13 square is 169, 15 square is 225, 17 square is 289. In this way many things will be there. Then 19 square is 341, something. Okay, we'll try these things. So 9 is done, right? So if we will take 25, then if we will take 25, then two possibilities. If n plus 1 is 25, then n should be 24, And if n equals to 25, okay, then n plus 1 will be 26, right? So if we will do right like 24 into 25 by 2, it will be not the perfect square. If we will do 26 into 25 by 2, it will not be a perfect square, right? Okay. Okay, now next one is 49. So if we will take 49, one possibility is 48 into 49, another is 50 into 49. So this is not possible. So if you will take 50, then 49 into 50 divided by 2, this is 25. So if this is means 2 squares, means 2 number will be the squares. If you will divide it 1 by 2, then this will be the squares. So here 7 square into 5 square. So this is a perfect square. So the third one is this one. This is the first one. Second one, if it is 8, means here n equals to 8. And here also n equals to 49, right? Means yeah. So in the next, if you will take 81, okay, so 81, for the 81, if it is n plus 1, then it will be 80 and 82. It will be also not possible. After that 121, 120 and 122. If you will divide this by 2 and 2, this is 60 and this is 61. Those are not squares, right? Then you can take as 169. One is 168, another is 170. If you will divide this 168 by 2, it will be not the square. If you will divide 170 by 2, then it will be also not a square, perfect square. Okay, then you can take 225, right? So possible are 224 and 226, same, it will be also not possible. If you will take 289, okay, so 289, 288 and 290. 289 we know 17 square, and if you will divide this by 2, this is 144, which is 12 square, we also already get. And if you will divide this one, 145, this is not any one square. So the next possibility is 289 when this is n plus 1. So n is 288, okay. So if you need to calculate here, the question is which number is the fourth such numbers. So this fourth such number n is 288, okay. So in this way we can calculate it. So I am again repeating or again explaining this, like here 1 and 8 are the first two positive integers for which 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to n is a perfect square. So which number is the fourth such numbers? So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus n, in this way n into n plus 1 by 2, this is the perfect square. So this is m square. So n into n plus 1 equals to 2m square. So now checking the perfect squares for n and n plus 1. So here first one given as 1, then 8, and then suppose 2 blanks. You need to calculate this one as this is the fourth one. So here I'm doing like that, like as twice of a perfect square will be even, means this 2m square, this should be even, this should be even. So if n into n plus 1, okay, so any one means the other square, okay, that other square will be odd, must be odd, right? So we have started investigating. So the first one here is 1, then this 9 is n plus 1. Means here I have written down all the odd number squares. So 1, then 3 square is 9, 5 square is 25, 7 square is 49, 9 square is 81, 11 square is 121, 13 square is 169, 15 square is 225, 17 square is 289, and 19 square is 341, right? So here if this is 1, okay, this is n equals to 1, then n plus 1 equals to 2. Then if we will do n into n plus 1 by 2, then it is 1 into 2, so 2 to 1, so this is 1 and this is m square, right? For the next, this is 9, so if we will take 9, there is two possibilities, right? One is 8 and one is 10. Means if 9 is the n, then n plus 1 will be 10. If 9 is n plus 1, then n will be 8, right? So you will do after that divided by 2 and check by dividing by 2 which number is perfect square. This is 4, so 4 is square of another numbers, means 2 square is 4, so we'll choose this one. So this is our second choice as a n plus 1 here. Then 5 square means 25, so this is, there are also two possibilities, one is 24 and 26, just divided by 2, nothing one is the square, means nothing one is the perfect square by dividing 2, so it will be cancelled out. Next one is 49, so two possibilities, 48 and 50, okay, so divided by 2, yeah, here we will get that 25 means 5 square, this is the perfect square, so this should be n, means third n is the 49, and this 50 is the n plus 1. Next one, check 81, so here two possibilities again, 80 and 82, divided by 2, nothing one is the perfect square, so it will be cancelled out. Next one is 121, so two possibilities there, 120 and 122, divided by 2 is 60, divided by 2 61, nothing one is perfect square. Then 169, so one possibility is 168, another possibility is 170, divided by 2, this is 84, this is 85, nothing one is perfect square. Then take 225, so 224 and 226, right? So divided by 2, nothing one is perfect square. Then 289, so 280, 290, divided by 2, this is 144, which is 12 square, so we get the fourth one, n is 288 and n plus 1 is 289, so our answer is 288. So if you have any questions, then you can comment out, right?